Hey class, just going to go over what we did in our sprint and then show off our artifact review. So we created a bunch of endpoints for the backend. We also implemented login verification. We had some learning spikes for learning Mongo database with Node.js and Mongoose. We implemented and learned how to use Mocha testing it, which started off with Jest, but we switched it up. We implemented Docker and Docker Compose so we can containerize our application, but I had to disable hypervisor, so I cannot show this off for another class. We also implemented linting rules and decided on as a team on what those rules are going to be. We also communicated with the backend through the front to get all the engines and display all the thruster data. So we're going to first start by starting up our services. We'll start with the front end, start with the back end. We'll wait for those to load. Awesome. So we can bring up a console. I think we're doing console log, so I'll just show that off. Console log. We can go to the list. Sorry, we don't have a console log in it. So we're getting all the data from the backend. All the data is located in our thruster, is instantiated with data that we've kind of created here, and that is these. So that is working. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of all these. So now we'll show off the linting that we've performed. We go index, source, index. So what this will allow us to do is have consistent spacing and enforce this semicolon use, which is not a requirement, but you know, we come from a Java background, so it's kind of nice to have consistency. So I'll go ahead and save that, and now we'll go ahead and run the linter on it. This will automatically fix the code, fixing semicolons and getting everything on the proper spacing that we've set. It also explains some warnings. We've discussed as a team that these are acceptable at this point, but we're enforcing TypeScript typing on things. Now I'll show off the testing, npm test. So this is using Mocha with Chai. Bam, so we're testing all our Git endpoints and our post routes, and then we're testing off the actual models inside the Mongoose models. So we're up and ready to really test our program, and that ends our deliverable.